Now I gotta go 2 screens away, otherwise it's gonna kick my ass. Thank God it's not like Fallout where the enemies will follow you to another screen. Because if I had half the enemies that I'm going to aggro in this game do that, I would die. Plain and simple, I would die. See, what's gonna suck is I'm gonna have to break my chain right now. But it will all be worth it. Not really. Or am I gonna say I'm gonna have to break my chain? Because there are a couple of enemies that can spawn right here. And there's one of them. The sandfish. The Yensa. That was a lovely chain I had. It's a shame it's gone now. I still can't believe I made his son angry. I thought only Mario did that with his presence. I have really been faffing about. In hindsight, I should already be at the Tomb of Wraithwall. But hey, I had to go and anger a son. So many knots of rust. Ah, there's where I was looking for. Those little frogs lead to the place I was talking about earlier. Ow. Vossler. So many knots of rust. Okay, Mr. Wyvern. Vossler. Where'd the Wyvern go? Did it go over this way? There it is. Okay. Attack these first. I'm gonna let Vossler deal with this. By let Vossler, I mean, you know what, I should actually steal from this. Use a little bitch. It ran away. It just targeted me. Come back, you little bitch. Come on, steal from it. Steal from it, steal from it, steal from it. God, dang it, Vossler, you're gonna kill it. God damn it. It was a little bitch and ran away, and then came back and got killed by Vossler. Damn it. How much? Pinello's got some serious LP points right now. It helps that I've been murdering everything I see. Alright. Back to killing Buddha. No, Vossler. Vossler, you've got my white mage silence. Let me turn back on her gambits. At the same time, I go herbs. Vossler, you stay silent. You know what you did. Getting quite a bit of gil, too. It helps that I take their pocket money. They don't need it, they're going to be dead. Boom. 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 You never know how many more knots of rust you'll get in the desert.
Yeah.
Or the occasional 27 gil. All right. More Urutan. Right. So that leads back there, but I want to go to the new place that technically we could have gone to for a while now, but I didn't because even though I am OP right now, I didn't have the armor really to deal with the stuff inside of it. Plus, also, I want to get this name proctor out of the way because we're gonna. There's like 4 connection points to this area. There's technically 3 of them. 3 of them that you can get in the early part of the game. So these are spear tongues. Level 11 right here. You're about to see why I didn't deal with them. There it is. I knew that there was an enemy. Don't you dare parry my stuff. Die, little fishy, die. So here it is. This place connects to a wide assortment of things. And it is known as the XIII Caverns. Now here's the thing about the XIII Caverns. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of sand pits. You cannot cross these sand pits until they fill up over time over the course of the natural part of the game. Here is a slime. It is level 16. As you can see, it would already be more powerful. They absorb wind. Come on, stop. This presents a problem. Did not realize that they absorb wind. Great Sword Squad, unite! Now we can't get too far in the XIII Caverns because of said things, but look at these levels. 37. The further down in the caverns you get, the more powerful things become. There is a level 99 worm in here. It's terrifying because it can randomly spawn at level 99. It's one of the few enemies of the game that spawns at level 99 too. And what sucks is, unlike the other, you know, Final Fantasy 12 enemies and changes that the Zodiac Age made, the urn, the second urn, is actually inside of where that level 99 wyvern spawns, making it oodles of fun to deal with. Ooh, there's your, ooh, that's a really good get. That's a really good get. But that pretty much deals with everything that we actually need to deal with inside of the XIII Caverns, as well as the Origir Yensa Sand Sea. So now we just need to go to the non-Yensa Sand Sea, which the faster way is actually going to be to go back to the Dalmasca Wester Sand, because we are actually right at the beginning of Quarter Gear, and then just head on through a teleport stone to the Nom, and then just shoot across. I think we're right at the beginning. Where are we? Oh, that's 2 screens, and we still haven't gone to the center. All right. Fine. That other entrance right there is also to the Zotinian Caverns. And there's one more in the Nom, so you might be wondering where the last one is. The last one is located in a place we haven't been to yet. Well, that was a critical. We got critical. Stop at the dark modes. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Not the thing I want. Yeah, when the map systems get complex like this, you can't help it. But let us go to the center, and then we will have all of the Order gear explored. Hopefully we don't have an angry sun. That was just the light. You did not see an angry sun. Yes. This is good. I think actually the Salamand Entites only spawn in that one area, because I don't think I've ever seen one outside of that area. You know, Vossler being silent for so long, rather interesting. I could have sworn silence actually wears off over time like slow does. Yeah. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah. Okay, let's go over that way so that we can, you know, actually get some stuff. Hello. Goodbye. You literally target the one that's not right in front of you. Thank you, Balthier. Look at these little mandragoras. Aren't they adorable? Adorably dead. Okay, this has got one of those things in it. 102, 24. Not of rust. Okay, it didn't. The way that those chests were placed, it looked like it had a spell inside of it. I could use the speed up function, but then that would warp your perception and make the game feel way too slow. Trust me, that happens to me too much when I do that. Okay, so we got a little alcove over here that we can go to. They go flying. Good job, Balthier. Could have sworn that would have been a chest right here. He walk. He talk. Most importantly, he die. Ah, here's the chest. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I put away my weapons right as I hit the A button to open a chest. Because I have the worst timing with that. There's an Uraton. Down over this way is the Zotinian Caverns. Yes, the Order-gear Yensa bores me to death. It's mostly just sand and Final Fantasy Jawas. Son. Well, that answers my question of the fact of hello? That answers my question of the fact of do they actually end up spawning outside of that one area, because I've never seen them spawn out of that one area. That was loud. That was a loud sound effect. Hello, Mr. Sun. You are very scary. You're a very scary level 45. What are the chances of getting 2 of these things to spawn? Because, believe it or not, it's actually very rare. It's like the fates want me to kill one, and I'm like, yeah, but no. Because I don't want to die. In fact, I think I'm at such a low level and have such low armor that if I do attack it, I'll damage myself. So yeah, but no. But yeah. Well, yes, but no. But actually, yes. I thought there was another one down there and I was about to scream. Look at the big old spear-tongued frog. How do you parry a giant sword? I don't know, but Vaughn, you're out of here. Fran, you're in. Balthier, be the leading man. Whenever there are gaps, that means that there is a spot for you to go. Okay, Penelo. I think we are away from Mr. Sun. So cast Cura, please. Maybe also get rid of Vossler's silence. I could actually do that. Does Vossler know any magic? No, he does not. Yeah, that was just starting to annoy me. Even though he did it of his own volition when he triggered that trap. How much? Vanilla is building up some serious license points right now. Zertinian caverns with more slime. Now we wait. This does wear off. I was about to say you had better not cast sleep again. That's even worse. Okay, where's the next one? Look at this spirit tongue. It's a lot more powerful. Right. Ooh, sight unseen. That is a technique. I wish to go further into the Zertinian caverns, please. I wish to sequence break. Penelo. That's Vossler's job. Haha, you missed. Give me. These are a lot. Ooh, a winged helm. That is good for you. Let me see real quick. Who would get the more stats? Technically, Bosch would have, but Bosch has got the Carcata. And you'll get the winged helm. Alright, put it on you. Okay, I need you to use. I need Pinello to use Cura because it uses less magic. Pinello. Is this the Nom? Yep, this is the Nom Yensa. This is an area of the Nom Yensa that technically you don't come to until way later in the game. Okay, it's just the Bogglies. I thought that there was going to be a high-level enemy right here, but it's just Bogglies. Big birds. Bent staff is not a weapon. Just gotta point that out right now. Interesting fact about the Nom Yensa, since we're here. We're actually in a part of the Nom Yensa that you can only access through the Zertinian caverns. Thing is, there's gonna be a boss fight optional later in the game that we'll be dealing with here. This part actually is entirely optional and is rather interesting. But from right here, get the tortoiseshell choker, which enables casting of magics with Gil rather than MP. So if you are filthy stinking rich, then the tortoiseshell choker might be your friend. I, however, still need money for many, many, many things, so we shall not be using the tortoiseshell choker. I am not wearing a diamond armlet. I only have one diamond armlet. I could have sworn I had two. This explains a lot why Balthier's thing was a lot higher. That was close, because if that was the chest that I was looking for, I would have lost out on something. Now, interesting thing about the Nom Yensa, they actually changed the music to a completely different track that appears later in the game, rather than it being the same as the Gear Yensa as it was originally. Okay, that's Vossler. Does Vossler know? No, Vossler does not know Libra. Why did I think he knew Libra? Zertinian Caverns. Hello. So yeah, keep this place in mind for later in the game. Much later, actually. There's a spear tongue I missed. Vossler. I think Fran got the critical on that. Nice. Alright, so enough dilly-dallying. Back to the Gear Yensa. Now let's actually go to the Nom Yensa. Because we have spent way too long in this desert. Not as long as I'm gonna spend in some other locales later in the game, but still pretty long time in this desert. Knots of rust. Kill the fishies. How much license? Dear gods. All right, I better actually spend some license points here. It seems like I have a lot, but I really don't. Because all the stuff that's left is all my expensive shit. There goes all my license points. Although, for good old Fear, he could use some stuff. Like learning poison. And some auras. Holy Lance. Dragon Whisker. Achilles. You can't use a lot of items, I just realized that I have. Now we can use the golden amulet. Fran. Okay, I'll get her over to the remedy lore. Excalibur. Alright. Bosch also can't use a lot of things that I happen to have. Might as well spend all the license points I can. Now for Ash, she needs more magic. There. Now she'll learn all the magic that she wouldn't normally get. You might be wondering why I'm not going after her quickenings right now. I have a theory that I want to test out that I've never actually tested out in the Zodiac Age when it comes to quickenings for something that's going to be happening rather soon. I'll get the shields. Should be able to get the rest of these. I can get either that or one of these. Or wait, two more and get these. Might as well get the cheaper one, then go for the ones later. All my points are gone. Oh, the humanity. Alright, let's get to the non-Yunsa, shall we? Nice clipping there, both here. Nice clipping. How much gil do I have? I'm gonna get so much money once I end up selling all my loot. So I didn't mean to fully explore. Wow, he's going nuts. That was cute. He thought he had a chance. Then I just swung my sword. Is the angry sun down there? I don't see no angry sun. Right. And bada boop. Bada bam. Bada beep boop bop. Blammo. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Die, die, die. So many knots of rust. What am I doing? I was already down there. There's no angry sun. Well, passive sun that I can make angry at the slightest provocation. Right. So let us deal with some more Uratan Yensa. You get a critical, I get a critical. What do? We cancel each other out. You can feel the weight of the Sword of Kings smacking upon people. Wow, I got a double chain level really early. Because that went up from blue to gold really fast. Right, get to the top. Rust. Right. There's one Uratan Yensa that refused to die. You know what? I'm a steal from you. I stole your rock. Right. Some boxes. Fishies. The fishies die first. He did not see his friend die, therefore he is not aggravated. Good job, Pinello. Rust. Not rust. Now off to the Nam Yensa we go. And welcome to the Nam Yensa. Look, an Uratan. Wait, come back. I wish to kill your face. But there is a Moogle. I should actually say because it's been an hour since I started recording. I didn't realize Vossler was level 36. Did you see that Uratan Yensa just now, Koopa? They are usually a violent lot, but this one wanted help. Interested? Tell me more. The Uratan Yensa are all up in a panic about a creature in the Nam Yensa Sand Sea. Their blood enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help. An Uratan Yensa asking for help? Whatever it is, it's gotta be bad, Kupo. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing at the thing, Kupo. It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. He said he'd found some treasure of the Sand Sea too. Why, you might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful, Kupo. I am intrigued. I must murder this tortoise. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this content and wish to see more, why not check out one of these other playlists that are on the side right over here. Also, be sure to leave a like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you wish to keep up to date with the channel going forward. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all for future episodes.